The Tunisian Union of Agriculture and Fisheries said that devastating droughts have resulted in a catastrophic grain harvest throughout the country. Thousands of farmers in the North African state are facing bankruptcy amid concerns of food security.
Rain-fed farming constitutes most of Tunisia's cropland. Farmers and farmhands are suffering due to climate change and rain scarcity. The sustainability of the grain production system is at stake. The whole system could collapse and affect food security.
With domestic production insufficient to meet an annual consumer demand of 3.4 million quintals of grain, Tunisia depends on foreign imports to offset the imbalance. The country has been facing a shortage of essential commodities and bakeries fare closer as wheat shortage drags on.
We cannot make bread without wheat. The quantities are insufficient in the market. The cost of running a bakery is high, while wheat is not available.
Tunisian President Kais Saied has called on the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization to do more to enable the release of strategic stocks of cereals to ease the growing global grain crisis.
The quantities of cereals that have been stockpiled are far greater than the wheat that is being sold on the international markets. Are cereals food or a weapon? It seems that it has become a weapon, and this weapon has especially harmed those countries that are still described as developing countries.
According to the Agriculture Department, the average grain harvest in Tunisia over the past decade has been 1.5 million tons, compared to a consumption of 3.4 million tons. Last year's harvest was 750,000 tons, and the North African country must import 95% of its grains in 2023. Tunisia and the African Development Bank have recently signed a loan agreement worth $87 million. The credit facility will be used to increase the country's strategic grain storage capacity from 2 to 3 months requirements, and also to relaunch grain transport by rail. Adnan Shawishi, CGTN, Tunis.